Yours is worse ping. It won't let me join it for some reason. I think the reason why it has worse ping is because it's closed.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Adventure 14 here. We are back with a 2024 update for the Adventure Time map, and we have worked on some stuff. What stuff? I don't know. You're gonna have to see. So the Ice Kingdom is getting towards finished. The inside of the castle needs work.
There might be the occasional one that's cut in half that we haven't fixed, but just act like you don't see that.
Right. Yeah, some of
That's
these...
ComSlash's fault.
That makes sense.
You know, not pointing fingers, but it was ComSlash's fault. To be honest, I don't remember building this. Like, went through that big phase of just building loads of stuff, and everything was just a blur after that.
Yeah, you just cracked out. This is obviously going to be like the big underground area beginning, and it's not.
We also need a
worked,
library here as well. I think it's done. I'm not sure.
Like, I mean, the industrial part looks good. The city looking part looks good. I think there's lots of show references, like the insane asylum.
And the supermarket where Princess Cookie kept a bunch of people hostage. And this is probably the biggest Candy Kingdom that you can get on Minecraft at the minute, because the Candy Kingdom itself is so, like, all over the place in the actual thing. Like, sometimes it's pictured really small, and then other times it's pictured, like, huge, like New York size.
Yeah, and wait, what kind of Candy Kingdom ended up being in, like, the official Adventure Time map?
It was big, but it wasn't this big, and it had none of the city parts. It only had, like, the twisty turny bits all the way around.
So it was incomplete. Like, I mean, they didn't build it like it should have been.
Well, I wouldn't say incomplete, because the build itself was complete, but it was inaccurate, and
Okay.
every single interior just didn't make sense. Like that, you know, like the call center that what's he called? Root Beer guy worked in. That was there, but inside of it, it was like really strange. Like it wasn't a call center.
And then is this a staircase in here? Oh my gosh, it is a staircase. That's nightmarish. Oh, this
really
is
dark
the worst, dude. Oh
Why
my.
is it so dark? I'm gonna get dizzy by the time I get up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is awful. I mean, it's accurate, but it's just terrible.
In the election
jeez.
episode or whatever, where King of Ooh gets elected as queen or princess or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like in a lab, and then she opens the window on one of these cones somehow. So I think there's supposed to be another lab in one of them.
I think Bracco lives in one too, like in an apartment.
Yeah, we built it.
No way.
I don't think it's very accurate though, but
Yo, nice.
and he has like the thing up here, the platform.
And we're going to need to build that coffin that his father's father was in.
His father's father.
Yeah, there's just like a skeleton in there. He's like, I must. Now, what did he say? I must
got that
consult
weird
father's
power.
father in the matter of seducing women or whatever. And it's just a dead guy. It's just a skeleton with like the hat on. So this, we had like basically like a schematic for that you copied from something really old that you did, and then we just made it real.
Made it real? What do you mean? It was already real. Nothing is real.
Yeah,
Minecraft
yeah, it
is.
was real garbage. Now it's real good.
Yeah, and you still weren't happy with it, and we never did the interior. So
Oh
it's
no!
just like room.
I expected to walk into an interior there.
Yeah, because you made me burn it down because you said it was ugly.
Oh yeah.
We just set the thing on fire because it was all mushroom. This is a cool build. Jesus Christ.
Who did build this? Because I definitely wasn't here for this.
Oh, I thought we built it together. I built this then on my own
You
and
just
didn't do the
cracked out
interior.
for like one night and just built this whole thing?
Yeah, it's completely empty though because I didn't because it was one of those things like SpongeBob's house where it's way bigger on the inside than on the outside.
Whip.
Work in progress.
I see. Okay.
See, that's another thing. That every time you read a sign that says whip on it, you struggle to remember what it stands for.
Yeah, I've probably done
Like
that with that sign like 3 times, right?
yeah, maybe four.
This looks pretty good. I feel like it might need to be like a little more crowded somehow,
Yeah, it definitely needs to be more crowded.
but it looks pretty cool. Like I like it. Did you just build this or was it like because I know I helped like figure out the area, like I cleared area and did landscaping.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I helped fill in this whole river.
No, I did it. Oh wait, that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I built the entire thing on my own, and then Isaiah helped me with one store, which is looking cool.
Ron James.
Yeah, like he did all the custom heads.
Oh, that's cool. That's
It needs an upstairs as well, but we never did it.
This looks sick though. And then this here should be the floor level, right?
The thing is, this bookshelf's a little bit too high, and I don't really want it touching the ceiling. If I was gonna do it, I'd make it there.
Just do a
So that
slab.
wasn't. You've blown my mind. That is a revelation I never would have thought of. Anyway, let's continue.
So this city has been a pain. Okay, so something specific I wanted to show off was something that Jacob freaking did that took forever. You come into this building and you drop down in here. And there's a cow for some reason.
What the fuck?
So he created this thing, Hobo Kingdom, and he made a whole trap floor. The arrows get sucked up so it doesn't continue to set things off. There are all these creatures to fight, like this goblin over here. It gives you slowness. There's this giant underground place. And this is Jacob and Isaiah built this in like a day or two. And there's a bunch of different places to go. There's all these buildings. They're up inside one of these castles. I think this big one over here.
Oh my god, you have to show this elevator. This is insane.
So then if you go
Yeah, show them at the end.
up in the top of the building, there's this area, and Jacob has created this monstrosity of a mob using commands. That's the Goblin King, and it's like this big boss fight. And when you're ready to leave, he's created an elevator. Another new good location here. We have this whole like log cabin scene, all these trees. We have like a lake and like this really beautiful little stream setup that goes all the way up around both of these mountains. It's really pretty. There's a
I just
dungeon
figured
there
this
too.
reminded me of.
What's that?
Kind of reminds me of Bad Jubies.
Oh yeah. And then this is Huntress
then-
Wizard's house up here. And it has no interior. Well, for everybody interested, this is the market. The underground area is the new part of this above ground. This is pretty much the same. Everything's the same here as far as you guys have seen. And then this area has been new. Some of it's been shown off for sure. Other parts of it haven't. Very long tunnels, like ridiculously long. Those are getting worked out. This whole area was a pain.
I was up very late with you building this one time.
I
It was not
know.
fun.
I was up late for my time, too. It was like your time and my time were both up late. Got a food court being built. The top area of it is, there's just nothing
What?
going on. If we move down here to the other end of this long hallway that crosses, part of this station had the bomb that's down there fall through it. So you can kind of discover the dungeon or the well of power / kind of dungeon adventure another way. And we'll continue to make other ways. There's actually a couple of them now. Bomb fell through into this hallway, and that's holding the water back from flooding the entire place. And if you move all the way out here, you're going to come out into the next big change in build, Iceberg Lake. So
Yeah.
if you've seen Ocean of Fear, you know that like Iceberg Lake, which is technically an ocean-fed lake, so it's salt water, technically, I guess, has a lot of ruins in the bottom of it, like big buildings and everything, and we haven't done the rest of them, but there's this one. The dock has been downgraded so that we have the normal dock from later seasons, because it's kind of more...
Continuity, yeah.
Yeah, continuity garbage.
Let's see if Squeezy Mart has interior yet. Oh, that's a shame. Hey, keep getting that smooth B-roll. I'm gonna go kill myself with cheese. Oh. This looks so cool from the outside.
Yeah, I like it.
This is Ash's house. You know, that one douchey boyfriend that Marceline had. It's not
Yep.
really much to it. It needs this stuff on the exterior, like the little house with that goblin or whatever living in it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing going on in here, too. It's funny, because, like, there wasn't any way for there to be a bedroom or anything. It's just, like, kitchen, fireplace.
I think he had a sofa bed. That's why I put the sofa there.
Oh, like a pull-out. Yeah. Yeah, that seems accurate. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We got a decent amount of upgrades. Obviously, if you want to see all the other, like, very big builds, go check out the update video from 2023, because that was the last one we made about 10 months ago. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for being here, Reese.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.